Chuck Diesel.
Women are absolutely delusional about how attractive they are. The beauty queens are absolutely down to earth. I'm talking about the actual beauty queens. I'm not talking about the fictional beauty queens who apply beauty to their average looks to be beautiful sometimes. I'm talking about the beauty queen who wakes up beautiful in the morning, bruh. I met some women, man, who beautiful, man. I'm talking about some women that men would normally call dimes. You know, I don't give a woman a dime, 9.4, but I met some 9.4s, man. And I'm going to be honest with you, bro. They are almost upset with their beauty. They just dress down all the time. Now, granted, when they dress down, they still be killing everything else you're going to come across, but they don't even try to enhance their beauty. I've had 2 women tell me this, that they feel like their beauty is a gift and a curse. How many times have you heard a woman who is just average at best say that she's so beautiful? Now, I'm going to tell you what the problem is. The problem is the beta males. The beta male will treat the 4 and the 9 just the same. Let me tell you 2 of the craziest beta male slogans. I call them beta male slogans because they use it all the time. They said all looks the same when you turn the lights off. Well, let me tell you something about turning the lights off. If you turn the lights off to get it in with a chick, either you embarrassed of your own body or you don't want to see hers. Help me explain why porn is so popular, but niggas want to have sex in the dark. If you having sex in the dark, that means you don't want to see the woman or you don't want her to see you. Boy, the light's going to be on when I'm knocking down something bad. The light's going to be on. If she with it, I'm going to have the camera set up with the studio lights on. We going to make a movie, dog. See, this is the thing, brother. And I want y'all to remember this. If you can hit 9s, you ain't got no business hitting 5s. I say again, if you hitting 9s, you ain't got no business hitting 5s. You got to have some self-restraint. You got to understand the damage you're doing to the so-called game because of the unearned validation that you're giving to 5 when you should only be dealing with 9s. You may go to 8, but there's a big old gap between 9 and 5, bruh. You can't go from 5 to 9. Most men who can get 9s still hit 5s if they can't get to the 9. Most men who can hit 9s still hit 5s when they can't get to the 9s because they're so hard up and horny. Let me tell you what you do. You gotta just not have sex when you can't get to the 9s. If you can't hit the chicks on the baddest level that you can attain, bro, it's not meant for you to have sex at that time. Just wait till you can get with a 9. Stop being so hard up, bro. When you are Steph Curry, you're supposed to shoot more 3-pointers than you shoot 2s. Why the hell are you shooting all them 2-pointers when your range, your comfortable range, will give you 3? If you're Klay Thompson, why are you shooting more 2s than 3s? You don't see Klay and Steph shooting more 2s than 3s. Why? Because they're just as good from 3. So if you can go and get 3, why in the hell would you settle for 2? So, I tell you like this, man. You have to understand that when a woman who's not very attractive sees a man with a woman that she knows is attractive, and she ends up with that same man, even if it's just behind the scenes sex, she automatically feels like she's on the level with the 9. So she may spruce herself up a little bit and go from 4 to 6, but she's still not a 9. And that's real talk. It's crazy out here, man. Men got to start taking responsibility. You can't complain about the game and then be one of the men who contributes to the demise of the game. It doesn't make sense. So I tell you, man, another thing women are delusional about is the power of their hot box. It does have power, but let's break it down. It doesn't have the level of power that they think it does, and it doesn't have power in the way that they think it does. Of course it has power. Let me tell you something. 80% of the men in America will do anything, make any compromise, make any sacrifice, do just about anything to get some sex. The dating game is based on men being willing to do anything to get some sex. Wining and dining, marriage, and all of that is based on men doing anything to get some sex. You know, there's still men, man, who wait till marriage before they have sex with a woman. They'll make a woman, let a woman make them make to marriage, man. Come on, man. Men do anything to get sex. That's the power of the hot box. The desire for the hot box is its power. The desire for it. It has no power. Men's desire for it is the power. You overcome your desire for the hot box, and it loses its value to you at that point. You become a master of your loins. You become a master of your libido. You become a master of your lust. That's 3 L's. You become a master of loins, libido, and lust. You become a master of that. And when you become a master of those 3 L's, guess what else you become a master of? The ladies.
It's the book of Alpha Running Man, homie. Read it or weep.